You know what's under the radar for a lot of people, and actually just plain under the water, is Michigan's cranberry harvest. Because in order to get these little berries off the vine, you gotta flood the fields first. Far out.
You heard right. If you've never seen a Michigan cranberry harvest, or wondered why those guys on the Ocean Spray commercials are wading waist high in water, it's simply the best and most efficient way to bag these buoyant berries and bring them to market. Wally Huggett and his wife Sharon own and operate the Michigan Cranberry Company.
Now, is floating the berries the only way to harvest cranberries, or do you just do that because it's more fun?
No, we do it because cranberries are hollow and they float, and it's an aid in harvesting.
How long have they been doing it this way?
Quite a number of years. Before they had to hand pick them, and of course that's very arduous, but when they started floating them out, things really started to progress.
Well, how did you become a cranberry farmer? Because I know you've been a farmer for a while.
Yeah, well, I've been a farmer for a while, and I was interested in cranberries and started growing them on an experimental basis down in Sand Lake County, Marlette.
What, in your backyard? You just flood the backyard?
Yeah. Well, kind of. There was a little development taking place, but I found out that Marlette down east of Saginaw was too far south to successfully grow cranberries.
I was going to ask you why this area around Cheboygan is so good for cranberries.
Well, cranberries were growing wild on the property when I came here. So if they're growing there wild, you can probably grow them in a commercial manner.
Well, cranberries are a superfood. I mean, they're
Yes,
really,
they are.
they're really good for you.
They're one of only 3 fruits that are native to America. The other American fruits are blueberries, cranberries, and Concord grapes. Everything else we brought over with our pioneers from overseas.
Well, we're big cranberry consumers in our house, so would you mind if I got in and took a few home?
Help yourself.
I will.
Whatever you can put in your pocket, you're free to.
Ooh, free cranberries. Bonus.
Okay, here I come. You don't mind if I come in? Wally said I could get some cranberries.
Nope, come right on in. Yeah, step right on in, yep.
And we're gonna find
I'm
some?
not worried that, yeah, just be careful of holes. There are holes once in a while, yeah, always make sure your fielding is just good.
Okay, I'm just gonna get a couple. 1, 2, oh, I lost count. Shoot.
So once I was done collecting my perfect sample pack, it was time to pay the piper and actually do some work.
Now, show me how this works. Now, what do you do with this thing?
This mainly is just to corral them in and pull them in so that way they go where we want them to.
Oh, I see. You just make a big circle.
Yep, we just make a big circle with it and keep swooping it around, bringing it to the pan over there is what we call it.
Can I try?
To suck it up. Yep, there you go.
This is heavy.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I got my life-saving card in 9th grade.
All right.
If you go under.
In case, yeah.
So what you do is you corral them all like this, because they're all floating.
Yep.
And then you pull them up into the sucker thing there.
Yep, what we call our pan.
The pan, and then that sucks them up into the truck. This is amazing. I always wondered why you guys stand in water, but it makes perfect sense.
Yeah, a good cranberry will float, a bad one sinks.
I think a bad one just bit me. Uh-oh.
Yep, watch the ditch there.
Quicksand. Tom, signing off from Cranberry Land. I'm kidding. I was kidding.
So now you know that the cranberries you consume have to float first. Oh, and you also know that if I was in charge of the harvest, cranberries would be a rare commodity indeed. Oh boy.